Hello everybody. It's Friday. I thought it's time to have a little bit of fun. I saw a video on YouTube earlier the week and the guy had a spa. It was a bit cold. It was in Scandinavia. His partner wanted a temperature of 36 degrees, but the spa was at 22 degrees centigrade. So he was thinking, how do I heat up the spa? And there are many ways to do that. He said the following. I'm not going to do the calculations, even though that's very simple to do. I'm just going to heat up a piece of steel to 1400 degrees centigrade and dip it into the spa until the temperature equalizes. What do you think the temperature of the spa will rise to? And his partner said 35 degrees centigrade with a target of 36. He said no, he thinks about 25. He also said that there's about 3 to 4 cubic meters of water in the spa, and the piece of steel would be 20 kilograms. So I thought, let's model this. Yes, I know it's fun to do it with a furnace at home, but I do not envy them the cleanup task afterwards, and the video is linked below. Have a look and you'll see what I mean with the cleanup task. So anyway, what you're looking at here is HSC Chemistry version 7. I think we're up to version 9 by now in terms of software releases, and we're in the simulation module. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to define a unit that's called a spa, and there's going to be water going in, steel going in, and water and steel going out at the same temperature. I'm not physically mixing the two, but I can put in two streams and have the temperature the same. I just can't be bothered right now. Let's name these things. This is a spa. The first stream is water cold. The second stream is steel hot. And the third stream is water lukewarm, for lack of a better word. Okay, let's define what's in these streams, and I'm in the wrong type of model. Oh, that was not good. I'm in the particle model. I should be in the distributions model. No, I do not want to save this. Yes, go again. My apologies for that. Normally I work just in one mode, but every now and then I get a job that requires me to work in minerals mode, which is what I did this morning. Okay, this one was water cold. This one was steel hot. And this one was water lukewarm. So let's go and define our input streams. We go to sheet input. We have water. That's going to be H2O, 100% H2O. He said 3 to 4 tons, so we're going to call it 3 tons. The steel hot, we're going to assume it's pure iron, which is close enough for our purposes. 20 kilograms, so we're going to change the unit of measure to kilograms and call it 20. And he said the steel is going to be 1400 degrees centigrade. I don't think he quite got up to 1400 degrees centigrade, but it doesn't matter. In our output streams, we're going to have water and we're going to have steel. I don't really care what the percentage is. That'll be calculated for me. I don't really care what the temperature is. That's what we're going to calculate for this whole exercise. First thing to do is a mass and energy balance. So the energy is all out, the masses are all out, but this is all easy to fix because all the Fe that goes into this output stream. All the hydrogen that goes into the output stream, and the same for the oxygen. Nothing works yet because I haven't done a calculation, but if I refresh it, there we go. My mass has been balanced. My energy has not been balanced yet. So we're going to balance the energy and get that to 0 by changing the temperature of the output stream, because this is still at 25 degrees centigrade. Please note we now have 3 tons and 20 kilograms, and there is the composition of the water. It's mostly water with a little bit of steel, 0.66% steel by mass. Let's go to the controls page, and we're just going to do a Q balance, energy balance. I want it to be 0. The energy balance I measure is -5, so that's that value. I want it to be accurate, and we're going to solve by changing the output temperature. This is a very simple model. I can just do it from here. Boom, done. It says that the spa would heat up to 26.5 degrees centigrade. They actually measured 25 degrees centigrade, so my model is slightly out. There's a couple of things we can do. He said between 3 and 4 tons of water, 3 and 4 cubic meters of water in the spa. If I make the spa, let's say 3.2 cubic meters, in other words 3,200 liters, and I try it again, the temperature falls slightly. So as a pure sensitivity analysis, if I make it 4 tons, it still stays at 26 degrees centigrade. If I say, well, you didn't quite reach 1400 degrees centigrade, let's make it 1300, we're still at 26 degrees centigrade. So anyway, that gives you an indication of how to do a simple calculation HSC chemistry. And what we've done is verified that, yeah, it's about 3 tons of water and it's around 1300, 1400 degrees centigrade. We've ignored all heat losses, etc. And that's it. Enjoy your weekend.